Yo, Maria, D Alive, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. If y'all still there, welcome to the stream. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the BPatient team. Alright? New to the stream, hit that like button. Alright, we late. But like I said, tomorrow's gonna be a new week. And we're gonna get past this. It's been a tiresome week, but we're gonna change up real quick. We're gonna change up real quick. Well, welcome to the stream, brother. Alaikum salam. How's your day? It was good, man. It's always, productive. Alright, it was a productive day. Welcome to the stream. Y'all hit that like button. Welcome to the BPatient team. We're about to get it in. Alright, it's a rainy day in Florida. Right now we're just putting in some work. I'm gonna go and do some push-ups, pull-ups, burpees. Alright. I appreciate y'all coming into the stream, man. It's all love. The BPatient team. Alright, come and fellowship with your boy. Alright, come and fellow with your sincere Muslim. Alright. Right now we are going to do a little short workout, and then we'll fellowship. So if you got any questions, go ahead. Don't hesitate to go in the chat and let me know what country you chatting from, and then let me know what questions you want to ask me. All right. Kyle, what's your name? Kyle, Kylie, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Kylie. All right. What country are you chatting from? It's good to see new people in the chat. If you're new to the stream, hit that like button. Get us to half of. We only need 50 more subscribers to get to 1K. All right. We're trying to work our way to 1K. All right. Promise y'all, man. We are gonna have new and upcoming content coming up. Alright, consistently putting in work, trying to gain more for the journey. Let's go. Let's go, man. Shouts out to Queensland's Mark for the sub, man. Queensland's Mark for the sub. Hey, if you want to go and join a sincere stream channel like mine, go ahead and go in there, hit that like button and subscribe. All right, we're about to get it in. For sure. Let me excuse Excuse me. Y'all, I hope that y'all having a good Saturday. PR, welcome to the stream, man. PR, what country you chatting from? I know y'all come in, y'all say hi, but y'all let me know what country y'all chatting from, man. Much love to the people, the new people coming in, welcome. We will bring hospitality. We will bring good, chill vibes, alright? Fortnite Pro, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Y'all let me know what country y'all chatting from, and I will acknowledge and shout you out. Alright? You said when you asked me for a sub? Oh, now I can see it. A sub for a sub, brother? A sub for a sub, my guy. I just subbed you. I just subbed you. Go ahead and sub me, brother. A sub for a sub, man. Sub for a sub, my guy. Give me 1 second, let me see. That's what I found out. That's a good These are all personal channel. We're using a different name. I didn't want to put a fake claim in. So wait till I get it is, but it's definitely not a new guy. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow, that's crazy. Reba, I was gonna call you Reba. Rabbit, welcome to the stream. Hey, I appreciate that Fortnite. Much love. Hey, if y'all want me to sub to you, let me know. I will sub to you. That's the thing. I support anybody that's upcoming on their channel as well. So if you need a sub, I give you one. Y'all sub to me and show me love. I like to support those who are upcoming in their channels as well, and is promoting something that is pretty decent. All right. Right now, I'm trying to get something done right now, but we will get into it. We can still chat. Y'all got questions? I got answers to the best of my ability. I will answer whatever questions you got. All right. I appreciate all of the likes, the people coming in, hitting that like button. That's good, Rabbit. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Alhamdulillah, man. Alhamdulillah. I'm glad to hear that. We had 10 likes. I appreciate that. We haven't even started with our workout. But I appreciate the love. And we ain't really going to be doing, we're going to do what we do. The push-ups. I love my push-ups. I love the pull-ups. I even love doing burpees. You feel what I'm saying? So if y'all can join me, you know what I'm saying? And then we can always have these conversations with each other. That'll be good too. Triple Dub, what's good, brother? Let me know the information of what you find out. I'll also snapshot you some email I got from that person. All right, and then you let me know. You let me know what's going on with that. All right. I was gonna email you, but I'm gonna email Hassan right now. Let him know to come on in. Since you here, brother, we good. Okay. Yeah. Keep me posted on that. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna pull that out. It's been a pretty good day, pretty good week, man. I could appreciate everybody coming into the stream. If y'all new to the stream, go ahead, double tap that screen. Triple Dub, can you help me out by promoting the stream, telling people to comment, share, and subscribe to the BPatient team, please? I would love that. Everybody, much love. We about to get it in. All right. I don't got my yogurt mat. I said my yogurt mat, but I'm gonna get my yogurt mat. We're gonna get it in, bro. I'm excited for this weekend to keep doing what I'm doing. I don't get any message from anybody. Might take a few minutes. Yeah, I haven't sent you anything because I already knew. Because once I seen your name, I was like, yo, I'm not gonna even send him nothing because he already here. So I didn't send you anything yet, but I did get your number. I did get your email. I did get your email for sure. I'm gonna start off with some pull-ups, man. So I found out why. Hold on. So I had found out why Diana, welcome to the stream. Yuri, shouts out to Yuri from Brazil. Shouts out to you, brother. Alright, shouts out to y'all. Hey, Savs, again, welcome to the stream. Y'all hit that like button if you haven't yet. And if you're new to the stream, you're new to the channel, subscribe to the BPatient channel. Don't be afraid, man. You know, it ain't gonna hurt you. You feel me? It ain't gonna hurt. Let's get these pull-ups in, alright? I know that's what everybody hesitating on. That's why they keep leaving. Alright? Let's go. Joanne, welcome to the stream, man. Hassan, welcome to the stream. Appreciate the likes, man. All right, let's go. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more, y'all. 8. 10. Keep going, y'all. All right, let's get some pull-ups in. Some push-ups in. Y'all new to the stream, go ahead and put in the chat what country you chatting from. All right? I'm all about acknowledgement. So if you want to come in the chat and let us know what country you chatting from, give us greetings. And we'll give you hospitality. All right? Much love. We just right now we just getting in some push-ups, pull-ups, burpees. All right, let's do it. We in there. Welcome to the BPatient team. Alright. Welcome to the stream. And if you are new to the stream, welcome to the channel. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Alright. Subscribe to the BPatient team. Alright. Here we work out, we ask questions, we fellowship, we connect with other viewers in the chat. And if you got any questions for me, I'll answer them to the best of my abilities. Alright? Alright, welcome to the stream. And don't hesitate, man. Hit that like button. Alright? We're going to keep going. We're going to keep putting in that work. No matter what, bro. That's how we got to do it. Keep putting in that work. Hit that like button. Don't be hit. Don't be scared. It don't cost you nothing. Let's do it. Let's go. Two. Three. Yeah. And my mind kept telling me don't do it. Four. Mom kept telling me, hey, just do 5 days. That's all right. You tired. Don't worry about it. 15. I'm at 5. Yeah, so I was down with doing nothing. Alright? 6. But we here now. 7. Yo. And shouts out to y'all. If y'all joining this live and you ain't doing nothing, get off your behind and get you some blurpees in. 8. Alright? Get you some blurpees in. Get that heart pumping. Alright, get that adrenaline going. Alright, we're at what, 80? Let's go. If you new, I would love to see you in here. I'd love to see you fellowship. I'd love to see you hit that like button. Alright, let's go. Let's get it. We're gonna get in some more blurpees. 1. Alright. I would love to see y'all get it in. You feel me? Feel that. Feel that burn. Feel the heat. That's 2. Alright. Don't hesitate. Hello, cause I've been wondering this. Yeah. That's my real name, X. 3. 4. Yeah, just keep going, man. We keep pushing. We keep fighting. No matter what day it is. Alright? No matter what day. We just keep going. Alright? Like I said, if you're new to this stream, you're new to the channel, welcome to the BPatient team. Alright? Double tap that screen and subscribe. Alright? We are on our way, y'all. On our way to 1K. On our way to 1K. My wife, my sister. My sister. Welcome to the stream. Alright? I don't miscount. Probably at 6. But we're gonna keep moving. 7. Where we at? His couldn't play well. That's why they're out. His. We ain't talking about soccer right now. Hey. Oh, I know, Mawash. I know. Appreciate your support, your love. If we can just get some new people in here, that's why I need y'all to share. Share the live, bro. Share the live. Get some new people in here. Obviously, they gotta be sincere. You feel me? Alright, they gotta be just like you. A big old Muslim. A good Muslim. Alright? A respectful Muslim. Alright? One that's open to have good Christians, alright, good non-Muslims in the chat that's willing to learn about Islam. Alright? Like I said, I do not deal with what happened? I don't deal with oh yeah, he gotta go. Yeah, that's messed up. Wow. Yeah. True story. I appreciate that, Triple Dub. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, we in here, bro. And we just keep going and we keep approaching every bit of what we can. Let's throw in some more. Crazy how some people, they try to gaslight you. You know, they want you to think that you're doing something bad when you compete game. You know what's going on in the chat. We've been doing this for a long time. So we know who ain't doing the right thing, who coming up in here with the intent to cause trouble. So, all right, and you know who you is if you've been in here before, and if you're trying to disguise yourself as to be one of those type of Muslims that think that try to be one of them good old Muslims, we know, we can feel it. We can see it. Let's get some pull-ups going, and we'll get into these push-ups. Pakistan Zindabad. Pakistan Zindabad. Let's go. I love it, bro. Feel good right now. Alright. Appreciate y'all. Y'all already see the pinned comment, like and subscribe and support and support me, man. You feel me? Go ahead and share this live. Alright, to your friends, to people that you know that's always on YouTube. Alright? Let them know, come on through. Hit that like button and subscribe to your boy. You feel me? Work out each and every day. Only one day out the week. Last couple weeks we've been taking 2 days off of workouts. But we back. No hesitation, no complaints. Alright? We gotta keep moving and keep going. Alright, let's do it. Let's get these push-ups out of the way. Let's get it on. Alright, let's do it. Get those quick pumps in. Alright. Shouts out to ASA. ASA, sister, welcome to the stream, sister. Alright, if you haven't yet, hit that like button. Alright, we're trying to get the algorithm up. We're trying to continue to get everybody acquainted. Get some new people in here. If new people come in, you guys, my moderators, and my brothers and Muslim brothers and sisters, y'all know how to spot a minion and a troll. But if you see sincerity, you see somebody coming in, they telling you where they from, and you know what I'm saying, they being respectful, welcome them in with hospitality, please. All right? Let's show love to them. Bring them in, let them know what the BPatient team, the BPatient stream is all about. All right? I appreciate y'all. Again, hit that like button so that we can get more people, more new people into the live. All right? I don't think YouTube is really putting my stream out there, my channel out there for people to see. All right? But I need y'all to go ahead and boost those likes so we can get more people in here. All right? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Spam the like button. All right, spam that like button. Spam that like button. We're about to hit those pull-ups. Alright. Kaz, I like your cap, but where's the brim? This right here is a wave cap. Alright, it's one of those type of wave caps now. This is on this website, which is You can't see it because it's a royalty. It's a royalty royalty cap. All right. It's a royalty cap. So they have these type of caps. They have a do-rag with the strap on it, with the Velcro strap on it. I also got one of those. And then I got a burgundy cap like this as well. Now I'm not advertising them. I don't have any endorsements with them. Like, I'm not in ties with them. But I will tell you, go onto the royalty wear. Go onto the royalty headwear. Alright, headwear website if you want to get one of these right here. Alright. If you are a short-haired person and you know you want to get waves or laid down curls, this right here will help you. You want to, you know, you want to just wear it just for style, then you can go and get that as well. Alright. But this one I have for a long time. Alright, I'm thinking about getting another one, another collective one, maybe another black one, but we'll see. We'll see, cause it look good, but I don't think I'll look good with it. Why not? You can't. You don't do yourself like that, brother. You could look good in it too, brother. You can look good in it too. You got this, brother. And while you at it, brother, hit that like button and subscribe to the BPatient team. All right, you're welcome here to come in and, you know, chat and fellowship with us. You want to ask me questions, I'm always here. I'll do the best I can to answer your questions. Okay, I'm always here. Much love to you, Kaz. Welcome to the stream. All right, welcome to the stream. Again, if y'all haven't hit that like button, if y'all haven't subscribed yet, go ahead. You're new to the stream, subscribe to the BPatient team, right? And then I want y'all to get on that channel, get into my channel, and go up to where the description is, and go and hit that link to Discord if you got a Discord, all right? Go ahead and join my communication. My community page on my community group on Discord. If you got a Discord, that's good. Come on through. You can friend request me, and you can go into my community, the community group. All right, where you can chat. We can chat. We can talk about Islam. We can have conversations. All right. You want to ask me a question, and you want to start a discussion about Islam. That's a great way to do it when we're not online. So I appreciate y'all. That's a decent amount of likes this early. Yeah. That is, brother. That is, you right, man. Said men, they always ignore the truth. I don't like them at all. The only insult they have is your God is an antichrist, and you believe in Satan. I'm like, well, we are not going to have a civil conversation. Bye. Right. It's a waste of time sometimes. You know, people come in and they're not trying to have a friendly conversation. They're not trying to have a friendly debate. They're not trying to have a friendly discussion. And you could tell. You could tell when somebody actually wants to know and wants to hear, because they won't come and they won't sneak in the Islamic dilemma, because usually that's what happens. You can sneak in that Islamic dilemma and then you go nowhere with that. You know what I'm saying? You go nowhere with that. You feel me? So that's how it is, bro. That's exactly how it is. I appreciate that. And you're right, Triple Dub. We had a decent amount of likes so far in the beginning of this live. I'm about to get these pull-ups going, and then guess we can do some more push-ups, and then If we hit 20 likes, since we already at 15, if we hit 20 likes, y'all, I'm going to hit another 30 push-ups. And I like to do the shorties. Shorties are tough too. Alright, let's get it. Hey. Let's go. Let's do it. Appreciate the likes, man. Appreciate y'all hitting it and still rising up on those likes, because we're about to get it in. We're about to get in for today. Conversations. We at what, 7:41 right now? Let's do 4 more minutes, all right? 4 more minutes. I'm gonna do some push-ups, and then we'll just get into the conversation, because it is getting close to 8, and then after, after 8, about 8:30, I have to go right into my prayer. All right, I didn't break wudu, so that's good. But let's get it in, man. Let's keep going. Let's do some push-ups and let's go. It's past 7, so I probably won't eat anything. I had ate before I did my workout, so not right before, but I ate an hour before, so everything is pretty much good. All right, let's get these push-ups in, and then we are going to go ahead and migrate to the chatting box. All right, and we're gonna read the Quran and communicate with each other. So I appreciate the fellowship. I appreciate everybody connecting. You in and out, I get it, I understand. That's just how it is these days. But I do appreciate you coming in, liking the channel, liking the stream, and also greeting me, greeting my brothers and sisters in the chat. But stick around, all right? Because we're about to fellowship. And I'm going to put a question up, and then we'll just talk, all right? And read the Quran. All right, let's go. Whew. Whew. Let's go. Let's go. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. I feel like doing some more pull-ups. Alright, we migrating. Alright, we got 2 people, but I know we'll get more people, so I'm not even mad. I'm gonna get a little bit more apple juice. And we're gonna, matter of fact, we can rest the beans. Okay. Hopefully we're getting a little bit more people in here. Okay. Instead of a question, just put up something direct, like, and Christian want to debate. Let's see who rolls up, if any. I like that. I like that, Triple Dub. Mr. Bot Bro, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, my guy. Let's see if we can get a good amount of people in here, man. Hopefully we can. You know, Mawash, I didn't. The only reason why I say that because, you know, I never believed that God was a man. It was in my mind that it was, but now I was just trying to figure that out. I was confused. I was pretty much confused, to be honest. I was more confused than anything when it came down to that. Because I was a Baptist. Being Baptist, we were always saying Jesus was the Son of God. And again, we associated partners. I don't care how any other Baptist Christians say it. We still associated him as Jesus as a partner to God. Okay. And saying that Jesus is king when he didn't say he was the king of Nazareth. It makes no sense. Jesus never finished what he started. He didn't finish with a family. You know, he made miracles, but he didn't defeat anybody. He didn't fight for, you know, the religion. Not saying that he won't do that when he come back, but these are things, I mean, we look forward to when he comes back. What you think about Israel, my brother? Hey, good question. Your name is, how do you say your name? Zed, Yunus, Zaid. I'm going to call you Zaid Yunus. You could tell me if I'm wrong or not. But Zaid Yunus, welcome to the stream. And how I feel about Israel. I don't have a specific way that I feel about Israel in itself. But some people of Israel, there's a majority. There's some insincere people of Israel. Bradley, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Zayed. There are some specific people of Israel that are insincere, that are nasty. Okay? What they are following is Zionism. Okay? And whether you know, that's your opinion. You think Jesus is king, and I just brought this up. Jesus never said he was king of Nazareth. He never said he was king in the Bible. So when you listening to the church There's no way you can prove that. Now, you know, my brother, my Muslim brother Hassan, he'll tell you to prove it. But I'm going to tell you it's going to be hard for you to prove that. All right? But what makes you think, Zayad, that all Muslims don't? My thing is here. Yeah, absolutely. We got them, boys. My thing is, Zayad, again, you asked me about Israel, right? How do I feel about it? There is a certain amount. I don't think all Muslims disrespect Jesus, because we don't. If you were reading the context of the Bible, of the last and final message, and the last and final revelation, you would understand that we do not disrespect Jesus at all, because he is the prophet, he is the Messiah, all right? And we do believe that he will come back in the second coming. And I think I'm trying to believe, I remember what it was. I got to remember where it was at. In your Bible, it claims that Abdullah, welcome to the chat. Come on, man. Is that what you said? Hey, yo, man. What's up? What's going on, Abdullah? Welcome to the stream. You said we are the only non-idol worshipers. Abrahamic religions should be brothers. We are the only idol worship, non-idol worshipers. Now, what do you believe in, brother? Because I'm getting confused. Because you said Jesus is king, right? Let's play a game called Pretend God Exists. My left foot. Just in case you don't want my right foot up, yo. Nah, I'm just playing. Look, my left foot. You are an atheist. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, my guy. You want to join in? Come on in, brother. Come on in. Hey, Triple Dub, I guess I got to throw a net out there. Because throwing in that hook, line, and sinker is not working. Hey, I appreciate you, Abdullah. Go ahead, hit that like button if you haven't, and subscribe to the BPatient team. Here, we discuss, we have good, friendly discussions, friendly debates. People agree to disagree. Now, we do get trolls in here. There might be some disrespect, but it happens, all right? That's any stream you go into. But one thing I don't like, and I will, my brothers, my Muslim brothers, my mods, and my Muslims and brothers and sisters will not tolerate is disrespect of Islam, of the prophets, all right, of Allah, of the prophets, of the family, of people's families, of the prophets, you know what I mean, of God, of the prophets, all right? Don't disrespect your fellow brother and sister, all right? They crash out. We crash out. We'll crash out. Oh, you was like, oh, shoot, we on the same page, brother. That's for sure. No, brother. Abdullah, it's for everybody. Man, in order for us to get some people in here, we like to throw in we like to go throw in. Let's get the Christian juices coming. You know. Now we do get some Christians that crash out. And this is what I say, man. I don't mind who come in. You feel me? Because there's going to be a certain amount of people. It's a small percentage sometimes of religions, that come in here and they want to have a conversation. And they want to have friendly conversations, respectful conversations. Then you got people that just crash out. Jesus is God. Your God is an antichrist. Your God is this. Most people crash out. And that's why I say they don't have to be trolls. They can be just mean disbelievers. You know what I'm saying? Not non-believers, because the non-believers, they come in, they're curious about Islam, they ask questions. You know what I mean? They can be agnostic. They can be atheist. And they can be Christian. Not bad at all. Get your behind. Say hello. Say hey. Look, she's so mad she got her head down, so I don't have her. Look, say hello. Say hello. Say hi. Say hey, baby. Now, how did you get this busted lip? Talk to me. Where were you? Something bit you. Yeah, something bit you, didn't it? Mm-hmm. Look at her face. She is like, nigga, if you don't let me go. I don't care. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Excuse me. Say hello. Say hi, chat. If he don't put me down, I'm gonna scratch his ass. Tell him. Tell him what you thinking. That's what you thinking, ain't you? Is that what you thinking? I see your tail moving. Your tail communicate everything. I know about your tail. They are. They're very sacred. She's a good girl. Tell them, see, I'm a good girl. I just don't like to be picked up. It's a girl. Her name is Luna. Yeah, say hi. Say hi. Just get comfortable, because you're going to be here. Just say hi. You don't want to say hi? No? Just one more love. Give me some more. Give me another love. Okay, wait, man. Wait. Nigga. Wait. Now she walking normal. Usually she'll slap me with her paws. And slap me with her darn paw. You're like, man, nigga, I told you to put me down. The Prophet said you can drink from the same cup a cat drinks from. That's how pure they are. Yeah, but she got a busted lip, man. I ain't trying to have no busted lip. Oh, man. She always end up having those. Not all the time. It's been a while, so she done got a hold of something in this house. I mean, in this room. Come on, where the people at, man? We only got a little bit coming in here. Eunice, you confusing me. You talking about the Prophet Muhammad. Are you Christian or what? What are you? You said he's half and half? No idol worship. You said, I just think too many people took advantage and twisted Christianity into their version of control and made people worship idols like the cross, etc. Their true Christianity is the same as Islam and Judaism. I am a person who believes all religions are true. They are all fundamentally here to make us better people. Could be, but I mean, live in America and you'll see that Zionism is what's separating all of the religions. All right, mainly Christianity and Islam. Okay. If you have not yet to see that, that's exactly what's going on right now today. But I would love it if you explain to us why you believe that all of these are true. It is. It is. Pika pika. I believe Muslims follow and love Jesus more than Christians. And, you know, in a way, I agree with you, Mawash, because the reason why I say this and I agree with you is because most of the Christians they do not follow their own Bible, okay? They don't follow the Jesus of their Bible. The Jesus of their Bible said that he was a prophet, all right? Jesus of their Bible never said that he died on the cross. Never said he shedded his blood for our sins. Alright? So I don't think they're following the truth of him. Okay? I'm going to do a little bit of reading right now before I start my prayer. And where we at? What we looking like over here? We got 78%. Hassan, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Next washing style I do, we're gonna do a lot better. And get the hair going. You said do a fade. I'm gonna do a taper. I'm gonna do this like the taper line. When I go to, I always do a taper line right here. Get it all tapered out, cause I'm trying to keep my waves, but my hair, I've been growing my my waves out for a little minute. So I've been woofing for longer than a month. That's why when I go out, and it's been hot lately. So the more hotter it gets, the curlier my hair gets, the more frizzier it gets. So, um, I'm just trying to do the best I can, but it's been hot lately, and I can't keep it in. I can't keep it where it's that way. You can see the waves, but they not informed like they should be. Once I get my once I do the bro wants traffic by mocking God. Who's mocking God, Astro? Again, another person that comes in and assumes. Who's mocking God, brother? Welcome. Welcome to the stream, Astro. Now let me know. Who's mocking God? Where in that right there am I asking you? You're reverted, but much better than many so-called Muslims. Mawash, you talking to me? You said so-called Muslim. You're reverted, but much better than so-called Muslim. Hey, I appreciate the compliment, but let's just be real, sister. I mean, I still need work. I'm still trying to do, try to learn, and I want to be able to share the, education that I know, that I like, that is there. Thank you for your taxes and soldiers, American boy. Rich off pain. Yeah, get up out of here, man. We don't care about what you're talking about. You ain't appreciate me. Not with that comment. Yep, you just got timed out, brother. You timed out. And I know you still here, so let me tell you something, brother. Don't come in here trying to mock nobody. You want to ask, you want to have a conversation about Jesus, you want to have a conversation about Islam, come in here and have a conversation about Islam, brother. We ain't with all that. You see how they can't discuss their beliefs, so they troll? Yeah, absolutely. They scared. They're scared. Abdullah, appreciate that. Peace be upon Muhammad. Yes, absolutely. Hey, if y'all haven't yet, hit that like button, all right? Hit that like button. And for the newcomers that came in, I know some of y'all have already subscribed, but if you are new, fairly new, hit that subscribe button, all right? We are getting closer and closer to 1K subscribers, all right? And we are trying to hit 4,000. I'm going to definitely try to appeal, do an appeal for sure. Quran is a book that is made in ink and paper, but is also the eternal word of God. What you think? Because obviously you're not, you want to know? You really want to know, brother? Yeah, they don't get it. The Trinity, the Trinity is definitely something that's not in the Bible, and we don't follow it. All right, your church follows it. All right, that's what. Nah. I just wanted to check my messages real quick. I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Islam means submit to Allah and Ali. Therefore, by definition, Jesus was Muslim. Usman, welcome to the stream, my guy. Go ahead, hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the BPatient team. I would love to have you here and have these type of conversations. All right. We got to school some of these Christian apologists, you know. And like I said, there's not, I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. There's some people, some Christians that come in here and they think that you know, they can come up in here and crash out on us. But y'all can't even come in here and have a decent conversation with us. I only asked to come in and discuss about Jesus. Why we can't discuss about Jesus? You know? Can we talk about our belief in what we believe in Jesus? Huh? I'm discussing that Islam believes in a form of Trinity like Christianity. What makes you think that? What gives you the authority to say that? That's just like me saying that y'all believe in one God. Just like us. Hello? Don't you believe in one God? What it is? Hello? Are you there? Even Jesus said, your God is one in their book. Absolutely. Right? My God and your God. Okay? I mean, they don't listen, man. They don't listen. They ain't paying attention. They following the teachings of the church. They're not following the teachings of their Bible. So are you following Christianity or are you following paganism? Huh? Are you? Again, guys, I'm not bagging every Christian. Most Christians come in here, they want to ask questions. They do not disrespect. They come with curiosity. All right? They respect Muslims. But then we got people that don't want to answer the questions, so they go in and they start questioning us on what they believe Islam is about. We tell them and they don't even listen. Sophie, Jesus loves you all. Okay, Jesus, how you know that? How do you know that Jesus loves us all? Okay? All right, this is in a sense, what do you believe he believes? All right? He died for all of us. It's true. Jesus loved us more than Christians. Yeah, but I totally understand Hassan. But I'm asking her because she's Christian. You feel me? What's up, K. Sean? Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome to the stream. Jesus is the messenger and the servant of God. Absolutely. Alayhi salam. Can you read the Quran in Arabic? Right? The Bible is also the same. It's physical manuscripts transcribed from Hebrew and Greek. Brother, ain't nothing in that Hebrew and Greek is proven to us that Jesus is God. Okay? There's no proof in any transcript that y'all have, not even the Codex Sinaiticus, all right? That does not prove anything because that is years after Jesus was sent up, okay? So you can't tell me nothing, my guy. All right? Let's have more of a conversation. Let's talk about it. All right? Let's talk about it. You want to talk about it with the brothers? Let's talk about it. Talks about Allah having a foot and the other body parts. So he has certain body parts, but not a body. And where does it say that, brother? Go ahead. Go ahead. Where are you getting your information from? Come on. Come on, brother. You can do better than that. You can be quicker than that. When you know something you don't need to believe or disbelieve. Example, why apple fall on the ground. Putol, what are you saying? You know, right? Because the apple fall. 98, 80, 96. I don't know what you're talking about, brother. We just looking through, trying to figure out what you're talking about, man. What are you talking about, brother? All right, let me do a little read while y'all doing that, all right? Let's read. Let's get it in, man. Because obviously these people don't understand. I read this yesterday, but I like to go back in, and I want to said the Prophet Muhammad stated, until the Lord of glory places his foot in it hell, and it will say, enough, Sahid al-Bukhari. Bro, you is funny. You're a funny guy. The same Quran tells you there is nothing like Allah, but you never read that part, did you? No, he don't, man. They don't. They scared. They scared. I had a Christian girlfriend, and I cheated her, then told her that we blame devil and everything was okay then. What? Or I don't even know how to say your name. Oh, what are you talking about, brother? All right, let's get to it. Surah 17. We are going to continue on Surah 17 Al-Isra. All right. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. All right. All right. In the name of God, the most compassionate, the most merciful. All right. Satan's defiance. And remember, when we said to the angels, prostrate before Adam, so they all did, but Iblis. Iblis is Satan. All right? Who protested? Should I prostrate? Should I prostrate? Should I prostrate? Should I prostrate to the one you have created from mud? adding, "Do you see this one you honored above me? If you delay my end until the day of judgment, I will certainly take hold of his descendants, except for a few." God responded, "Be gone. Whoever of them follows you, hell will surely be the reward for all of you, an ample reward. And incite whoever you can of them with your voice, mobilize against them all your cavalry and infantry, manipulate them in their wealth and children, and make them promises. But Satan promises them nothing but delusion." God added, "You will truly have no authority over my faithful servants, and sufficient is your Lord as a guardian." So again, there are going to be people, like I said, there's Christians that follow the church. They do not follow the true words of God. All right? This has a lot to do with the Iblis, his army, whispering in your ear, thinking that you know what you're talking about. And you believe that there's a Holy Spirit, another God, and God was on that cross, and you followed all that. It just does not make any sense. Okay? Antoine Fisher, you've been in here before. Don't come in here playing those type of games, man. We ain't got time. All right, let's do it. Human ingratitude. It is your Lord who steers the ships for you through the sea, so that you may seek his bounty. Surely he is ever merciful to you. When you are touched with hardship at sea, you totally forget all the gods you normally invoke except him. But when he delivers you safely to shore, you turn away. Humankind is ever ungrateful, right? False immunity, all right? False immunity. Do you feel secure that he will not cause the land to swallow you up, or unleash upon you a storm of stones? Then you will find none to protect you. Or do you feel secure that he will not send you back to sea once again, and send upon you a violent storm, drowning you for your denial? Drowning you for your denial. Then you will find none to avenge you against us. God's favors to humanity. Indeed, we have honored the children of Adam, carried them on the land and sea, granted them good and lawful provisions, and privileged them far above many of our creators. The record of deeds. Beware of the day we will summon every people with their leader. So whoever will be given their record in their right hand will read it happily, and will not be wrong even by the width of the thread of a date stone. But whoever is blind to the truth in this world will be blind in the hereafter, and even far more astray from the right way. Wow. Man. Christians, Christians, Christians. Man. Y'all better wake up. Better wake up. But whoever is blind to the truth in this world will be blind in the hereafter, and even far more astray from the right way. Alright? We gotta wake up, you guys. Alright? Y'all hear that? Alright, that is Surah 17, Ayah 71. Alright? Y'all better get it together, man. Beware of that day. Alright? Temptation by making pagans. They definitely thought they were about to lure you away from what we have revealed to you, O Prophet, hoping that you would attribute something else to us falsely, and then they would have certainly taken you as a close friend. Had we not made you steadfast, you probably would have inclined to them a little, and then we truly would have made you taste double punishment, both in this life and the after death. Life and after death. And you would have found no helper against us. They were about to intimidate you to drive you out of the land of Mecca. But then they would not have survived after you had left, except for a little while. This has been our way with the messengers we sent before you, and you will never find any change in our way. All right. And these are the pagans, man. These are the ones that still following pagans. They're not following what the Bible says. I mean, obviously, we know that what the Bible. What's up, man? Mario, what's up, man? Wa alaikum salam, brother. The Trinity. Is a very simple concept, since Islam has a type of Trinity as well. Muhammad is also prayed by saying peace be upon him. You still don't get it, do you? Randy. May Allah guide you. Okay? And you don't get it. And it's fine. If you would just ask questions and find out, then you'll understand. You come here trying to throw these false allegations and what you think we believe, you're wrong. You're wrong. Okay? Thank you. No context for G-side, sexual slavery, and pointless killing. For real. Crusades. Right? Not pagan at all. Christ came for the Jew and the Greek. Brother, you ain't making no sense, bro. You need to do, what you need to do is educate yourself, all right? Stay educated, all right? Gain knowledge in the Bible first, all right? A little bit more, okay? You can come around, you can ask us questions about Islam, but don't give us no allegations and say that we believe in something that we don't, all right? If Islam says the Bible has been corrupted, where is the uncorrupted version? Well, buddy, after it's been 200, 300 years after Moses, and then you get Jesus coming in. When Jesus leaves, the Injil is made when Jesus is there. Then what you think they did after those years when Jesus was gone? They corrupted it. Where do you think it went? It's nowhere. Brother, you know that things are contradicted in that Bible, man. wrong, brother. You pray for a dead person, or is Muhammad alive? Buddy, you still don't get it, do you? You still don't get it. You are here to just bash. You don't have any other intention to have a conversation about Jesus and what you in the Bible Jesus believes, right? But instead you want to tell me what the church believes, right? And you're angry, so you want to talk about how you want to say that we pray to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, when we don't. Okay, we do not worship Prophet Muhammad. He is a prophet. We do not worship a dead person. All right, you guys, y'all believe that Jesus died on the cross. Okay, you're always praying him as if he was God, and that is blasphemy. All right, so everything you talk about is blasphemy. So somebody sacrificing their life means that we will get our sins forgiven. That don't sound right. All right? Human sacrifices is not in that Bible, and nor is it in the Quran. All right? So your alleged claims, please stop it. You going far away from being able to give us clarity in this debate or in this discussion. Okay, sir? Try again. All right, let's continue. Surah, if you're new to the stream, go ahead, double tap that screen. We are reading from the Holy Quran, the English version. We are reading Surah 17, Surah Al-Isra, okay? The night journey. All right, we are on 17, Surah 17, Ayah 78. In fact, God said in the Bible, a human sacrifice never even entered his mind. Y'all hear that? God said in the Bible, a human sacrifice never even entered into his mind. So if we can get certain Christians that come in here and want to bash and disrespect, then they will understand that their Bible says that. All right? So wake up and smell the Cuban or the Arabic coffee. Okay? Because you're not getting it. Carlos, will you become a half-thief? What is a half-thief, Mr. Bobro? Let me know what a half-thief is. That's why there are no sub-Saharan Africans in the Middle East, because of the snipping of African males by the conquering Muslims. Bruh, nobody cares about what you're talking about, bruh. Not one time have you proven anything about Jesus. Hafiz is a memorizer of the Quran. I work on doing that. I work to be able to do that, Mr. Bobro, and I would love to be a Hafiz. You feel me? I would love to do that. Who claimed that there is no evidence that has. Just trust me, bro. It was corrupted. What are you saying? Look, he even put an LOL. Brother, you're not funny. This guy is just making up lies after lie. He is, bro. About random things just so we can ask him about his beliefs. Right. Right. He wants attention. That's what people come in here to do. They want, man, look, they're talking about me. Oh my God. Oh, my name is Randy, and they want me to talk about. I want to talk about them. I'm gonna keep on getting them. I'm 10. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, brother. Hit that like button, brother. It's good to see you. Project Munger. Should blacks practice a religion that was forced on their ancestors? Okay, what religion was forced on their ancestors? If you don't mind me asking that question. Should blacks practice a religion that forced out? Brother, give me what Christianity? They shouldn't. And you know what's crazy, Project Munger? I was one of them. Me and my sister was one of them. We were pushed. Islam was never forced. That's one religion where they give dawah, and in their Quran, in their book, it does not say. It does not say that the book, it does not say that we compose or push our religion out there. Now, Christianity does it a lot. All right? They even tell you that if you don't believe that Jesus is God, you going to hell. Now, who thinks of that? There is no other religion that's like that. Islam is nowhere near like that. We're not those type of people. All right? You're always welcome to come in this stream or probably any other Muslim stream if you come in with an open mind and an open heart. We won't judge you. We're not going to come around and we ain't going to tell you, oh, if you don't believe in the one true God, you going to hell. No, we give you a chance. We tell you, hey, brother, I think what you following ain't the right way. Your forefathers are telling you to believe in 3 gods. Because you telling me they not 3 gods. You saying that it's 3 in 1. How could it be any way of being 3 in 1? That makes no sense. The delusion. There is delusion. In one of these verses, it says delusion. Okay? Here it is. Where Satan's defiance in Ayah 17, Surah 17, Ayah 61 through 65. But I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm going to go through the main piece. Hell will surely be a reward for all of you, an ample reward. And incite whoever you can of them with your voice and mobilize against them all your cavalry and infantry, manipulate them in their wealth and children and make them promises. Now Satan will do that. He's gonna whisper in your ear, and he's gonna focus on getting you, manipulating you through your wealth. You think you're doing good, you got your children, your wealth, you got your money, you good, and you think you got promises coming. But Satan promises them nothing but delusion. You're getting nothing but delusion from Shayateen. Alright? That's what that is. That is what that is. Nothing but illusion. I can't read Arabic too much. I want to. I want to get to learn Arabic as well. But I'm trying to do little by little, Project Munger. Little by little. Hey, if y'all haven't yet, you new to the stream, welcome. Welcome to the BPatient team, where we read the Quran, we fellowship, we learn more about Islam. I like to bring Christians in so that they can discuss with me what they believe Jesus is, and why would you believe that Jesus is 3 people. All right? And whether you say you don't believe it's 3 people, you got to prove that to me. All right? I don't need all these claims. We ain't trying to get with the claims. All right? This question is for you Christians. All right? This is not a debate of fighting. We don't go against each other. All right? So leave the Zionism out of this. All right? There's no separation. Let's ask questions to the best of our abilities. I will answer them. My brothers and sisters in the chat will as well. All right? We are getting close to 1K subscribers. So I would like to see my brothers and sisters come in here and hit that subscribe button and continue to come to the stream. I will always be here every single day. I've always been posting, and I've always been in here. All right, there's times I'll say, hey, I'm going to read the Quran. Now, I don't get to, because I always end up chatting with my brothers and sisters, and we end up having conversations about things that are pretty good about Islam, about the history of, even the Bible and even the Injil and the Torah. All right. So, like I said, if you're new to the stream, come on in. Tell me where you chatting from. All right. You are acknowledged. Even the trolls want to be acknowledged. You see what I'm saying? Even the ones that don't know as much about Islam want to be acknowledged. You feel me? So they trying to tell me, they want to go and say, well, the Quran says this. Well, the Hadith says this. But they're picking and choosing what they think they know, instead of asking questions about Islam. See, what they fail to realize is that we know about Christianity. And most of my brothers and sisters, Muslim brothers and sisters, know to look into the Bible and see that Jesus never said that he was God. All right? So I'm going to continue, and I'm going to go right back to where was I? We were here. I think we were here. Because we read all that. Advice to the Prophet. My Lord, grant me the honorable entrance and the honorable exit. So I think this is where we at. 78, ayah 78. I feel like we're not there. I think we are there. Let's go ahead and let's read from there, right? So Surah 17, ayah 78. Advice to the Prophet. Observe the prayer from the decline of the sun until the darkness of the light, and the recitation at dawn. For certainly the dawn prayer is witnessed by angels, and rise at the last part of the night, offering additional prayers, so your Lord may raise you to a station of praise, and say, my Lord, grant me an honorable entrance and an honorable exit, and give me a supporting authority from yourself, and declare the truth has come and falsehood has vanished. Indeed, falsehood is bound to vanish. It is always bound to vanish. All right? It will open up. Like this whole Islamic dilemma, that's vanishing. All right? Christians don't have nothing else to talk about. They try to pull in on this Islamic dilemma, and they can't think of nothing else because they don't want to go and look at the claims. They talk about claim this, claim that, claim this, claim that, claim this, claim that, claim this, claim that. But guess what? That's not going to get you nowhere if you do not have any, you don't have any I forgot what you call them, but y'all know what I mean. So all those claims ain't gonna get you nowhere. Project Munger, did you have a question? She probably like, you wanna stay Sunday? I probably will. She might have me stay. I don't know. Just leave me a message. Text me or something. Can't be that big of a deal, bro. What is it, 8:55? You know I'm not gonna do it overnight. That's just not gonna happen. Project Munger didn't hear you respond. Your response, you cut out. Oh, wait, hold on. You said you didn't hear. You didn't hear my response. It cut out. To what? What did you ask again? I don't feel like scrolling up. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's too much for me to scroll up. Just ask me again, and I'll answer your question. But until then, I have to do my prayer. Okay? I have to go into my prayer. Oh, Randy left, man. Randy left. Hold on, y'all. By the bell, saved by the bell. Hey, saved by the bell. My bad, y'all. We just got some people to pick up on the thing. We just got some people to pick up. So that'll be good. What you call get her a little time to rest, and I would have an easy shift. We definitely gonna have us an easy shift tomorrow. Saved by the bell, saved by the bell, saved by the bell, saved by the bell. Hey. Stop, man. I saved by the bell. Didn't hear your response and cut off. And I'm trying to see if you responded back to me or you wanted to tell me something. Yes. Islam. Okay, you said Islam. I can't hear. Okay, y'all hear me? I'm not singing. That's just me playing around. I can sing, but I just be playing around. That was just me. I was a little excited because, you know, the weekends can be tough, bro. People don't like to come in and work on the weekends. And we lost a couple, we lost some people in the job. We lost a couple people. Two people got canned. So morning shifts looking a little rocky right now. Especially on the weekends, which I don't mind because, to be honest, the weekends are pretty easy for me. Islam what, brother? You gotta explain to me, what are you talking about? Do I feel, okay, you asked earlier when you came in, do you feel like black people are something about being pressured to be in Islam, right? Something about that. But you gotta elaborate with what you were saying, brother. Elaborate what you're saying, Project Munger. Let me know what it is you're trying to say. If the Bible is corrupted, he argues, it logically invalidates the Quran claim that it was sent to confirm those early texts. When did we say anything in the Quran about the Bible? Nothing. Nothing, brother. Nothing in the Quran says nothing about the Bible. We talk about the Torah. We talk about the Injil. The Torah was when Prophet Muhammad was around, right? Given to Prophet Muhammad. Not after. Not after Jesus. Okay? Isa Saleh Salam. Not even after him. Okay? So we are not talking about the Bible. We're talking about the Injil. We're talking about when Moses gave the message of the Torah. We're talking about when Jesus gave the... What you think it is, brother? Because y'all think it's Mark, Matt, Luke, and John, or whoever you think it is. That's who y'all think it is. Mark, Matthew, Luke, and John. That's what y'all think it is. You'll go to hell if you read this. Man, get up out of here. Randy behind is behind. Yeah, he is. He need to learn. That's what we trying to say, man. If you read, brother, be quiet. The Injil is the gospel. Right, but it's not the gospel of Mark, Luke, and John. All right, those people, those are not anybody that's just crazy. Injil is Greek for gospel. Stop dodging my question, bro. You're practicing an Arab religion. Arab religion. What are you talking about? Look, Project Munger don't even know what he's saying, man. Please, man. You're in a timeout, bro. If it was an Arab religion, why does the Quran say that our prophet was sent as a mercy to mankind and not as a mercy to Arabs only? Right. Man, people don't understand these. That's why I said, man, we try to give the knowledge, we try to show people and let people listen to understand. But a lot of y'all closed minds and closed hearts. Y'all just don't get it. You don't get it. Get your minds together. Get your mind right. Wake up and smell the coffee. Go learn. Don't come in here with no ammo. You ain't coming in here with no ammo, with no knowledge. You know, you can say, well, dang, you know what? Hold yourself accountable first off. Okay? The ignorance is so crazy. I don't get it. The ignorance is so crazy to a point where y'all don't even understand what it is y'all really saying. Kick rocks with no socks. Check this out, brother. Kick rocks. Because you don't understand. And you continue to ask those stupid type of questions. You don't even know what you're talking about. Y'all got to do better with y'all knowledge, man. I didn't ask anything. You damn sure didn't ask anything, brother. Because you're busy kicking rocks with no socks. How about that? Kick rocks with no socks. All right? Billy Bop and Billy Rock. Stiff Pop and Stiff Rocks. Upper crust runs here. I am a Christian, but if people can take time to read, people like you will be out of business. try to communicate a little better. How about this? You, brother, you need to continue to read. All right? Continue to read. You come in here and you think you can just tell people, oh, well, you'll be out of business. Let me tell you something, brother. Go ahead, ask questions. You want to come into the stream? Ask questions about things. If I say Christians come and discuss about Jesus, discuss about Jesus. Don't come in here trying to have a debate, fire off at me because I'm wanting to join. I don't mind you coming up in here. I don't care if you're atheist, you're agnostic, you're Jesus, you're Judaism, you believe in what do they call them? You're Jehovah's Witness, whatever you is, you Buddhist, you can come into the stream, but don't be coming up in here with all that disrespect. Read. Ask questions. All right? Don't stick to the forefathers because these days, they're only bringing you to delusion. And you want to know where delusion come from? It come from the shayateen. Okay? Y'all thinking y'all following the truth when you're not. It's just a delusion. All right? Talking about guys pick up a book. How about you upper crust? Run tier. Run tell that. I'm not, but Muhammad claimed he did get revelation from an angel. All interactions with angels in the Old New Testaments to deliver messages have ever been as violent as I don't care about what you talking about. John Smith. Kick rocks with no socks, bro. You still bleeding. You still bleeding all over the concrete and all over the dirt. Because you ain't paying attention. You think John Smith is a prophet. You think this, and that. Brother, wake up, man. Stop looking down at your feet. Put some socks and shoes on, brother, and get rid of. Stop kicking those rocks, okay, with no socks, all right? I'm done with you. You're canned, man. It's over. Put it away. All right, well, continue to bleed, just not on me, man. All right, y'all, I'm going to read the Quran as a healing before I go and do my prayer, okay? Because I got another prayer in like 40, 30 minutes. All right, Surah 17, Al-Isra, all right? Ayah 82, the Quran as a healing. We send down the Quran as a healing and mercy for the believers, but it only increases the wrongdoers in loss. Okay? So it only increases the wrongdoers. All right? So if you're a wrongdoer, you have lost, my guy. All right? So, I shall be back. This is an intermission. This is time where you can communicate with your brothers and sisters. There are some Christians in here right now that are kicking rocks with no socks, right? This guy named Kick Rocks with No Socks. The guy is just bleeding everywhere. So he can't even think straight. All right? He think he telling us who this guy Smith is and what Mormons, all this other stuff. And then you got Mr. Randy Dandy Notebook, think he know about Islam, but he ain't even asking questions, okay? So we need to get it together, all right? Wake up, patch up your feet, okay? You're going to have to. Patch your feet up, brother, all right? Wear some socks. Put some shoes on, all right? Even Jesus wore those big old shoes, all right? Moses as y'all think in the Bible, parted the Red Sea with them big old shoes and them little big old sandals on. All right, put some sandals on or something. All right, stop kicking them rocks, brother, because you ain't getting nothing up here, right here. You gotta think. You gotta take your vision, put it on paper, or do something. Open your mind, open your heart. That's all I'm saying. All right, all y'all need to do that. All right. Oh, somebody crashed out. What happened? Okay, Mario, let me just tell you this, because I don't get what you're saying, and you just got timed out, brother. Nobody said anything, okay? Nobody said anything about the Torah and the Injil not being corrupted. That is true, because years after the Torah came, and that was years. That's like 200. It got changed. Men changed it. Okay, not God. God didn't change it, but men changed it. All right? The Injil changed. Okay? As we can see, they think Mark, Luke, and John, and Peter, Paul, whoever it is in there telling us what we need to know when they lying to you. Okay? All right. So, wake up, brother. All y'all need to wake up, bro. Double meta glasses. I need to get those. That's what I'm gonna get. I'm actually gonna get it's not the meta glasses, I forgot what they call. But I would love to get me some of them glasses. These are my other glasses. Bro, keep time out. Yeah, people gonna get timed out because y'all saying some certain things that just don't make sense, and then you being disrespectful. I told you, don't disrespect Islam, don't disrespect the prophets, because you wrong. All right, ask questions. Don't bother with Mario. He got proven wrong multiple times. Thank you. All right, brother, you already know. It's okay. I hate being wrong too. Brother, you ain't proving me wrong at all. Alright? Alright. I'll be back. Y'all continue. Y'all chat. Alright. Intermission. May I mention to my Christians, pay attention. If you come in crashing out, you'll be in timeout. And to y'all, that's detention. Alright, let me get on ahead with my rhymes. And go ahead and pray. Where we at, man? We got 4 people in here. We're about to call it a night. And like I said, I appreciate y'all sticking around, because a man got to work tomorrow morning. And yeah, you guys, I am going to be back on here tomorrow, but no workout, because Sundays are always my day off. I always make sure that I leave one day for me not to work out. And I get to fellowship with y'all for sure and connect with y'all for sure. I do want to finish off this verses in the Quran. Okay? History could be changed by Jews or fake Christians. It can be. It can be. And this is the reason why the Quran came into play. Alright? And people don't understand that Jesus said, Jesus talked about Muhammad. This is one thing that they don't understand, that Jesus brought up Muhammad in the Bible. Okay? And you can believe it or not, but it's there. Alright? He didn't say his name. He pretty much said his name, but he didn't say his name. And he did say it was going to be a future prophet that came. So you don't have to read the books at all, just the history of the final prophet. Okay? I mean, whatever you saying, brother. So we won't believe in something written because it is changeable. Okay? Joseph Smith is newer and definitely not corrupted. Kick rocks with no socks. You just want to be seen. Now, one time has anybody talked to you? All right? I don't see nobody, no brothers or sisters came and said anything to you. All right? No, that's all right, Rabbit. You all good. I'm about to wrap it up in a little bit. I got my brothers and sisters that came in. They know what it is by the end of 9:30, 10 o'clock. We wrap it up. You know what I mean? We wrap it up at the end of the day. I figured. That's why nobody wasn't talking to him. He got caught. He tried to say you a troll. Kick, why are you talk? What are you talking about? Rabbit, he's a troll. He's a troll, Rabbit. Bro, religion doesn't have to be updated because God doesn't make mistakes. Right. God doesn't make mistakes. That's true. That's good, Rabbit. That's good. Make you feel good when you do that. I do that too. I like to do that a lot. I like to do that a lot. I'm getting distracted. So we're gonna continue. We're gonna finish off this page over here, and maybe we can end this so that we can get to Al-Kafa. Everybody loves Al-Kafa. Okay, I like Al-Kafa myself. Alright. Okay, so we are on Surah 17, Surah Al-Isra. If you are new to the stream, we are reading the night journey of the final revelation of the Quran. Alright. Arrogance and ingratitude. Did I read that already? Probably didn't. Arrogance and ingratitude. Surah 17, Ayah 83 through 84. When we grant people our favors, they turn away, acting arrogant. But when touched with evil, they lose all hope. Say, O Prophet, everyone acts in their own way, but your Lord knows best whose way is rightly guided. Question by pagans. They ask you, O Prophet, about the spirit. Says its nature is known only to my Lord, and you, O humanity, have been given but little knowledge. The Quran as a favor. If we willed, we could have certainly taken away what we have revealed to you, O Prophet, then you would find none to guarantee it return from us, had it not been for the mercy of your Lord. Indeed, his favor upon you is immense. The Quran challenge. Say, O Prophet, if all humans and jinn were to come together to produce the equivalent of this Quran, they could not produce its equal, no matter how they supported each other. Meaningless demands. And we have truly set forth every kind of lesson for humanity in this Quran. Yet most people persist in disbelief. They challenge the Prophet, we will never believe in you until you cause a spring to gush forth from the earth for us, or until you have a garden of palm trees and vineyards, and cause rivers to flow abundantly in it, or cause the sky to fall upon us in pieces, as you have claimed, or bring God and the angels before us face to face, or until you have a house of gold, or you ascend into heaven. And even then, we will not believe in your ascensions until you bring down to us a book that we can read. Say, glory be to my Lord. Am I not only a human messenger? An angelic messenger. And nothing has prevented people from believing when guidance comes to them except their protest. Has God sent a human as a messenger? Say, O Prophet, had there been angels walking the earth? Well settled. We would have surely sent down from them an angel from heaven as a messenger. Say, sufficient is God as a witness between me and you. He is certainly all-knowing, all-seeing of his servants. Reward of the wicked. Whoever God guides is truly guided, and whoever he leaves to stray, you will find no guardians for them besides him. And we will drag them on their faces on the day of judgment, deaf, dumb, and blind. Hell will be their home. Whenever it dies down, we will flare it up for them. That is their reward for rejecting our signs and asking mockingly. When we are reduced to bones and ashes, will we really be raised as a new creation? Have they not realized that God who created the heavens and the earth, can easily recreate them? He has already set for them a time about which there is no doubt. But the wrongdoers persist in denial. The wrongdoers persist in denial. That is true. Say to them, O prophet, even if you were to possess the infinite treasuries of my Lord's mercy, then you would certainly withhold them, fearing they would run out, for humankind is ever stingy. Pharaoh challenges Moses. We surely gave Moses 9 clear signs. You, O prophet, can ask the children of Israel. When Moses came to them, Pharaoh said to him, I really think that you, O Moses, are bewitched. Moses replied, you know well that none that has sent these signs down except the Lord of the heavens and the earth as insights. And I really think that you, O Pharaoh, are doomed. So Pharaoh wanted to scare the Israelites out of the land of Egypt. But we drowned him and all of those with him. And we said to the children of Israel after Pharaoh, we reside in the land, but when the promise of the hereafter comes to pass, we will bring you all together. The Noble Quran. We have sent down the Quran in truth, and with the truth it has come down. We have sent you, O Prophet, only as a deliverer of good news and a warner. It is a Quran who have revealed in the stages so that you may recite it to people at a deliberate pace. And we have sent it down in successive revelations. Say, O Prophet, believe in the Quran or do not. Indeed, when it is recited to those who were gifted with knowledge before it was revealed, they fall upon their faces in prostration and say, glory be to our Lord. Surely the promise of our Lord has been fulfilled. And they fall down upon their faces weeping, and it increases them in humility. Advice to the prophet. Say, O prophet, call upon God or call upon the most compassionate. Whichever you call, he has the most beautiful names. Do not recite your prayers too loudly or silently, but seek a way between and say, all praise is for God, who has never had any offspring, nor does he have a partner in governing the kingdom, nor is he pathetic, needing a protector, and revere him immensely. All right. Next surah we will read, which is tomorrow, the cave, Al-Kahf. Surah Al-Kahf will be next. All right. We got 2 more likes till we get to 30. I appreciate y'all staying this long. If you have been here this long, I appreciate y'all. Okay. Anan, welcome to the stream, my brother. It's good to see you. But unfortunately, I'm going to close it here in a few minutes. I'm going to give it about 5 more minutes, and then we'll be out. All right. I am appreciative, Universal. Appreciate you popping up in here. Hit that like button if you haven't yet, Universal. Savs, have a good night. All right. I appreciate you coming up in the stream as well. Appreciate you, brother. Do you know you're able to smile? I'm smiling now. There you go. You got a smile out of me. Carlos, bro, do you have a mosque near you? Yes, I do, Universal. It's about 8 to 10 minutes away from me, so yes. Well, Yakabuzu, I don't know how you say your name. Zabuza did. I'm Muslim. Oh, mashallah, brother. Hey, if you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe to the BPatient team, brother. Stick around, man. We communicate. I am very sincere Muslim. I am a Muslim revert. I like to say revert because, you know, we wasn't born into Christianity at all. I don't believe it. But I would definitely say this. Definitely subscribe. Come into the channel to connect, to converse, to discuss friendly discussions with the Muslim brothers. New people come in. Never nots, man. Hit that like button if you're new to the stream, brother. I don't know if I saw you come in, but it's good to see you, brother. It's good to see you. So if y'all haven't even came in, if y'all came in and y'all just new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like, man. Don't forget to subscribe. All right, we are getting close. We are halfway there to 1K subscribers, and I am very, very happy about that. You know, I'm excited because I really, really want YouTube to start pushing my videos a lot more. We are trying to get the hours up. I think I'm getting closer to 4,000 too, because that's going to give me monetization. But I am going to start my appeal, but I'm going to wait until the end of this month to start my appeal. We have hit 30 likes, and we still awaiting 3 more minutes. We're going to do about 2 more minutes, and then we'll leave out of the stream. Okay? I know I'm rambling right now, but if y'all could just listen to me clearly. If you are new to the stream, go to my channel and go up into the descriptions and go into Discord. Go in and join the Discord community. All right, the BPatient community in the Discord. We have group chats. We have a group. We communicate in that group. They send, you can share your best dawah video. You can speak about Islam. You can talk about the history of Islam. Talk about the Prophet Muhammad, Yusuf, all of the prophets. We chat about a lot of things about what the scholars say, and you know what I mean. But if you have a Discord, go ahead and go in there, and I have my link to my in my description of my group to get into the community group. All right. We need more people to support the channel and to support the Discord. All right. I would love it if I could see more people coming in. But if you don't have a Discord, that's fine. To my fellas, my Muslim fellas, all right, my email is, if you need my email to personally communicate with me and you are sincere, a sincere brother, and you want to send me things or you want to have a conversation with me on a personal level, I will give you my email, but you have to let me know ahead of time. This is a good place to let me know. Alright? Carlos, bro, do you have an Instagram? No, I don't have an Instagram. I haven't thought about putting up a new one. I was thinking about it. I had a thought of doing it, but then I was like, I don't know if I can go into being doing this again. Okay. What's your name? Okay. Oh. Welcome to the stream. Walaikum salam, brother. I'm doing well. How about you? How's everything going with you? And what country are you chatting from? What country are you chatting from? I make art store August, so stay tuned. Alhamdulillah, everything's going good with me. I'm into another USA brother. Shouts out to okay. Oh, I probably said that too many times. Okay. Oh, yeah. I said it right. Okay, shouts out to okay. Oh, from Texas, USA. All right. We got another US person. I appreciate you, brother. If you can hit that like button, brother, and subscribe to the BPatient team, I would love that. All right, we are trying. I'm trying to recruit a lot of my Muslim brothers, a lot of people that, even non-Muslims coming in here. I want y'all to learn about Islam as much as possible, okay? Learn about it. Open your mind and heart. You don't have to go bickering. We don't have to do the separation thing. We can actually unite as human beings. All right? If you ever come to Texas, you should check out East Plano Mosque, brother. Hey, I would love to do that, bro. Hey, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate that invite. I would definitely do that. You're doing good, spreading the message. Appreciate you, bro. I'm trying, man. Trying the best that I can. The final revelation and the final prophet. Kick rocks. You done hitting? You skipped my question, Carlos. What was your question, brother? Carlos, do you know the Juma prayer? Friday can only be prayed in the mosque, not at home. Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely, I know that. I agree. I agree, Universal. Yep. Arguing with Christians is impossible. They stubborn. Yeah, they are. They're very stubborn. And it's funny because, I try to invite the Christians to come in here so that they can not argue, but discuss with me. Have a friendly discussion. Let's talk about it. What you believe, and then I can let you know what I believe, and then we can go from there. You can look, okay, well, boom, this. What does the Quran say? What is the Bible actually saying? And per se, instead of following the church, because that's what's happening. People are following the church. They're not looking at what Jesus is saying in the Bible. And it's like, oh, should I follow what the forefathers are saying, or what the church is saying, or should I follow what Jesus is saying in the Bible? Because Jesus never said he was God. Not in the Bible. Never said he died for our sins. Not in the Bible. We got to unite as humans and come to the truth. If you look at the Bible, it does not say Jesus. Absolutely. You right, triple OK. Double OK KO. Yeah, I like that name. triple OK. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a name for you, brother. Oh, man. By the way, we are humans. We can make mistakes. Of course, we make mistakes. We can make mistakes. We gonna make mistakes. That's what you say. Not we can. No intention. This Kick Rocks guy is in the comments, doesn't know what he's talking. Yeah, he's just a troll. He been doing that. I told him, I said he been kicking them rocks too long. He got a trail of blood going everywhere. He don't even know what he talking about. It all the blood going from his head and it'll trickle down on the cement and the dirt. He just talking. He just talking to hear himself talk, man. He talking because he got lips, bro. He talking because he done lost all the blood from his brain cells. That boy, he just saying things. He talking about, who he said? He said, somebody Smith is a prophet. And go look it up. Sabs, oh, you talking to Randy. Randy been trying to argue with us for the longest. 5, what's going on, brother? We are at 32 likes. It's good, brother. That's what's up, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's not a trolling. It's not trolling. Yeah, it's trolling. You trolling over your own feet, man. Put some socks on. Go get some bandages, stitch up your feet. Because you've been kicking them darn rocks too long. Alright? Don't be telling me you not trolling. You trolling, man. Nobody's listening to you. Nobody's talking to you, Kick. Nobody's talking to you. Saber. Saber. What's going on, brother? Walaikum salam. Yes, I am. I'm a Muslim revert from 2022 of October. And it'll be 4 years. Yeah, it'll be 4 years in October. This guy said I didn't say it was corrupted. I said it needs to be restored. What in the world? That's why you can't answer to this dude, man. He don't know what he's talking about. What's up, brother? You're a revert? Yeah. Yes, bro. Yes. Where you from, Saber? What country are you from, brother? Hey, y'all welcome Saber into the chat, man. Seems like a good guy. Appreciate him. This guy is talking. Just talk. Yeah, he just talking, man. That man's just talking, bro, at this point. Talking about he ain't no troll. Bro, you trolling. Stop playing with us, man. Or you a minion. Cause ain't nobody paying attention to you. You know, they don't pay attention to the minions either. We don't play to pay attention, just like we don't pay attention. Now we have to pay attention to the witches and the warlocks. We gotta pay attention to them. I'm from Egypt, brother. Hey, shouts out to Saber from Egypt, man. You living in, oh, okay, shouts out, yeah, from Egypt, but shouts out another guy in USA. Shouts out to Saber, living in Cali right now. Shouts out to you, Saber, my USA brother, my Egyptian brother. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, Saber. No, I'm not arguing with them, man. You know, there's some of them that you know, they come in here, they non-believers. They wanna sit here and go at it with you. Yes, Rock need a Dean. Now I don't even know how to say your name. Rock, welcome to the stream, brother. It's good to see you. Go ahead, newcomers, hit that like button and subscribe to the BPatient team. We are so close to 1K. All right, we're so close. And to the new subscribers, welcome to the stream. I'm always here each and every day. I don't stay this late. I've been for time to time, but I'm trying to shorten my lives. But this one has a lot of value to it. Okay, I've been reading the Quran. I've been chatting with my brothers and sisters. We got new people in here. So we try to bring a lot of hospitality in with you guys. Again, when I put this question up, it was more so that we can have a discussion with some of the Christians so that they can actually tell us their opinion about what they believe in Jesus. Obviously, we know, but we just like to see if they would have an open mind and an open heart to connect with us as Muslims. You know what I mean? Because a majority of them come into my stream, and I have good people that are Christians, and they agree to disagree, but they come in, they respectful, and like I said, I am welcoming everybody. I don't care what race you is. I say this all the time. I don't care what race you is, what religion you is, and what culture you is. You're welcome into my stream. All right? All I ask is that you be sincere, you be respectful, you know. I don't ask for much. You feel what I'm saying? I don't ask for much. Like, we can have a good conversation. You feel me? But I don't need people bashing each other, bashing people's family members. I don't need people bashing the prophets. Okay? We don't need to go at people in that type of way. All right? If you don't like what a person is saying in the chat, don't talk to them. That's how I tell people. You want to speak to me, speak to me. All right? You got a problem with somebody and they saying something about you, you can speak to me. For sure. It is. It's very immature, Saber. It's very immature. Of course. Of course. Too many trolls in any stream that you go in, there's a lot of trolls. But when you get into my stream, I have about two good sisters. One of them I haven't seen her in a while. So if another 2 weeks go by, I'll probably unmod her because I know she would probably want that. But I have two good sisters and two brothers on my stream. That's my I have that are mods, and I trust them. They're loyal. And they don't just kick people out. They actually get away. They know where the trolls are, who the trolls are, and I respect them for that as well. Yeah, he really wants somebody to pay attention to him, bro. Yeah, it is laughable, dog. It is laughable. But again, if y'all haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the BPatient team. All right, because I'm really trying to appeal. I was going to get monetized. They were going to take a month to look at my channel, but I guess my channel was all over the place at one point. So I'm working on my descriptions, my titles, and I'm also working on posting. And I want to work on my community post as well. So again, we're going to work on that. I'm working on that. I'm working on my community post. So if y'all ever want to go on community post, on my community post, if you're subscribed, you will be able to go into my community post. All right, where you can share about Islam, you can share about knowledge of Islam, communicate, have a discussion with certain brothers and sisters, and I also have a Discord. If you have a Discord, I would love it if you would join my Discord, my Discord group, Carlos BPatient community. The link is in my description. All right. If you go to my channel, all right, I would love to see y'all there. Now, I said this before. I have Muslim brothers. Muslim brothers, if you want to talk to me, you want to communicate with me on a personal level, I do have my email, but I'm only going to give it to you if you want that time to communicate with me on a personal level. When I have time, I'm always sure to connect with you. So if you're being sincere and you're being respectful and authentic like I am, be sure to let me know in the chat if you need my email. But you gotta be a Muslim brother. You can't be a sister. I can't communicate with sisters unless you're in that group message of the Discord. Okay. But again, Saber, who's new here? Saber. Okay. Please, if you can, go ahead and subscribe. Subscribe to the BPatient team. I would love to see y'all on here again. So I know you two are new to the stream. If y'all can let me know if y'all hit that subscription button, that'll be nice. All right. I'm gonna give it about 3 more minutes, and then I guess from there we'll hit that. We'll end the live. All right, Saber, I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate you for being here and subscribing. That's good, bro. With America of Israel first. I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate you. And if you got any questions, brothers, y'all let me know. I do have my mods come on earlier than this. If you want to have a conversation with them about Islam, or y'all have any other kind of conversations y'all want to talk about, that's fine too. We can do that. Like I said, y'all want my email, brothers. Let me know in the comments now before I go. And we can talk. We can communicate. Well, I got a question. Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all. If y'all new to the stream, you just jumping in, go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the BPatient team. Don't hesitate to get to know me as a revert Muslim. Okay, I'm still learning, but I'm here. I'm here to share the likes and love of everybody, the likes of Islam, the truth, the overcoming all kinds of things I done been through in my life, and I need y'all to be here with me to support me, support the channel, because like I said, we getting closer and closer to 1K. We really are. Yeah, I'm born a non-Muslim, brother. So I still call myself a revert at heart. Mosh, what's going on, brother? You think we're nearing end times? Okay, I think in a sense I really do believe that we are. There's a chance that we may be in times, to be honest. But I can't make that judgment because Allah is the only one that can make that judgment. You feel me? But there are a lot of signs, to be honest, I would say. Look what's going on in the with Palestine and the corruption is everywhere. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And the immense heat that's going on right now, it's a lot of things. The earthquakes in Florida, like that to me is like shocking. Because we never had that. Fires, floods, yeah. Earthquakes in Florida. Y'all, you heard about that? Come on, man. In Florida? Come on, bro. That stuff's weird, man. I don't know if y'all heard like the weird sounds they said a month ago that they were getting that sounded like trumpets. It sounded like trumpets. I don't know where it was at, but they said it was some weird sounds sounding like trumpets. So that right there kind of got it too. Hey, Mosh, why you at it, brother? Of course, yeah. Yeah, I think we're in the times, yeah. Yeah, as you can see, even with the whole thing with women, you know, the Prophet Muhammad, I think he was the one that said that we'll get to a point where women will look as if they're naked. And look at what we're dealing with now in America. You know, it's ridiculous, bro. A lot of stuff that we gotta watch out for. We gotta pay attention to. All right, if y'all haven't yet, hit that like button, man. Hit that like button before I get up out of here, man. All right. Hope you're doing great, brother. I'm doing well, Mosh. It's good to see you too, man. I appreciate you for coming in and having a conversation with me. They even pop in at this time, so you know what I mean? It's good, bro. It's good. But we definitely, like I said, the immense of what's going on, what's on in the Quran is to me is true, and it's happening. A lot of this stuff is happening, bro. It's eye-opening. You know, a lot of people are not paying attention because they so distracted with sports and entertainment and music and all that other stuff, and that's what they want to do. They want to distract you, you know? They want to distract you, okay? They want us to be separated, white, black, you know what I mean, from cultures, from religions, as we can see, and the ones that's in the U.S. know, it's either Christian or Islam, and they pulling those separation cards like it's nothing. Okay, so a lot of things are happening, and if we don't pull the veil back and pay attention, we'll be blinded for a long time. Me personally, I try to eat as good as I can. I try to stay away. In America, a lot of the ingredients in food is banned in other countries. A lot of people don't understand that, but they are banned in other countries. So what deodorant I wear has no aluminum. I've cut that off. I think it was a couple months ago I did that. The toothpaste I've been using for years has no fluoride in it. So that decalcifies my pineal gland in the back. So these are things that I already knew before Islam that I've woken up to. All right? And I feel good. I don't eat meat. I haven't ate meat in 10 years. All right? That's just my choice. And I only did it because I was having trouble with going to the bathroom. I mean, I can go and get halal meat if I want to, you know, but I don't want to go back to it. You feel me? I'm okay. I've been doing pretty good for these past years. It's just watching my sodium intake, watching my sugar intake, all that kind of stuff. That's where I need to make sure. Didn't know that one. Yeah, absolutely, man. That's what it's been. It's been 10 years for that. But I'm not vegan. I'm a pescatarian. slash vegetarian because I still eat eggs. I still eat seafood. My favorite is shrimp and lobster. I haven't had lobster in so long. I might even get me some lobster. I would, you know what? I would give him Randy the boot, but Randy don't know what he talking about neither. And all he doing is bringing my people, bringing a bunch of people in here anyways. So it's okay. Randy could stay. As long as, like, this is what I tell people, okay? This is what I tell them, okay? I'm going to call you KO. Mr. KO 22. This is what I do. And you'll start to notice, I don't mind people coming in here. You could be a troll. You can, brother, all I ask is that you don't be disrespectful, okay? Don't be disrespectful to any sincere people in here about their family. Don't speak on people. Don't speak on the prophets disrespectfully. And don't speak on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Alright? That's all we asking, bro. Alright? I just ask for respect in here. Absolutely. They can. They can. I've had people come in here and crash out on people because we ask them questions. We tell them about Islam. They crash out, bro. Nothing like the COB boys, huh? I'm telling you, man. Don't. Yeah, you going in timeout, bro. Because you tripping. You go in timeout for a little minute. Arctic Blue Snow, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Like different Islamic videos. Oh, also, for the new streamers, the new subscribers, the mods went out. They left. It's pretty late. They know that I leave off the stream, but I'm still here because I am getting a lot of you guys coming in, which I appreciate y'all stopping through. Arctic Blue, what country are you chatting from? To my new streamers, new viewers coming in, I want to ask y'all this. I want to let y'all know that I also do reaction videos of dawahs, learning about Islam, and some debates too. But those debates, you'll see that I listen to those debates for educational reasons. Okay, we will stop it. We'll talk about it. We'll discuss it. So I do have those times. Maybe tomorrow. I think tomorrow we'll do a reaction stream because I'm not gonna be working out. So y'all stay tuned for that. Like, okay. Please stay tuned. I know you're in America as well. And Saber, again, I will be on there again too. How late is it there, Carlos? It is 10:09 right now. I took like an hour nap, so to be honest, I'm gonna be up until probably like 10:30. Got you. Yeah, bro. So yeah, I'll be doing that, and I would love it to see all you guys come through. Yeah, definitely, bro. And I also take any suggestions of videos that y'all want me to react of Islamic content. All right, any Islamic content I will take. I'm gonna try to do. It's 6 p.m. over there. Oh, okay. All right. How hot is it over there? Is it hot? How hot is it? What's the weather over there? What's the weather in Texas, in Los Angeles? What is the weather in y'all state, in y'all countries? It's hot. Yeah, it's hot over here. I think it cooled down a little bit, but it was at 93 today. Yes, Arctic Blue Snow. I am a Muslim. I'm a Muslim revert. Edit Hamza, welcome to the stream, brother. What is burning up in LA? Usually, you know, they say, go ahead, Edit Hamza. Give me your joke. Alright, if you're new to the stream and you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe to the BPatient team. Check the news. There's wildfires everywhere. Wow. Man. There they go with them wildfires again. Damn. Yeah, you know you can't stop it. That's the thing, man. That heat. It's crazy. What's your Gmail? Oh, I got you, brother. I'm going to put it in, but you have to let me know that you got it, all right, Universal? And that is my that's my that is my Gmail. All right. Any new brothers, if y'all need to contact me on a personal level, you can go through that Gmail, okay? You can go through that Gmail. I'll do the best that I can to answer any of y'all questions, any of what y'all need to talk about, whether y'all want to just talk to me on a personal level. My build up, once I actually get my YouTube going and, you know, once we get monetized and stuff like that, I do want to start building on coaching with you guys. Like I said, I'm not that great in knowledge when it comes down to Islam, but as a Muslim brother, as a brother overall, as a human being, I've been through things in my life and I've overcame things and I'm doing pretty good in my life, I believe. There's still more room for us to grow, but I look forward to helping the youth and giving them good advice and letting them know how to overcome any obstacles that come their way. So if you ever want to just chat with me, right now I just have my email and that's what I'm going to be using. Don't play with me, bro. Don't chastise me, bro. Don't. Oh man, that is great. Raised a Christian and converted to Islam into. Oh, so you converted. Wow, that's good, brother. You converted in 2023. I converted in 2022. That's good, bro. That's good. Hey, okay. I know we just met. If you need you know, you want to email me, we could chat or anything, bro. I have that email as well. Just let me know if you need an email and yeah, absolutely. Okay, if you want, like I said, if you want that email, just let me know, bro. And then we can chat through the email. Carlos, how's the dreads doing? You said, how's the dreads doing? What you talking about? Oh, waves, my bad. It's good. Did you get Universal? Did you get my email? You said how's the waves going? They going all right, man. I've been for a month. I've been woofing, and I think it's time to start getting ready to cut it. So I'm gonna wait another week, cause this week following coming up, I'm working 6 days straight at work. Once I get to probably like Friday, maybe Saturday morning, I'll do a washing style so that I can get my waves back and then let them dry and then cut it so we can get it right. But if I have to start over, I'll cut it even lower. That's probably what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to cut it even lower. I got to go and get some more oil for my hair though. Appreciate you, Mosh. You always looking out. Did the authority came to him, only God can send you to heaven or hell. In fact, the man was a sinner as well. Ahum Barik. Yeah, let me see. Oh, you got it? Good, good. Good, perfect. But yeah, as you can see, man, my waves are there, but they're not really there. So I gotta do some work, man. I really do gotta do some work. I'll get to it. I'll get to it, man. I'll get to it, man. Oh, my cat name is Luna, like the moon. Yeah, I got a cat. She's in the room. She's in the bedroom. In the bedroom sleeping. Probably cleaning herself. So y'all Christians never make sense to me. With all due respect, why is your only evidence I felt this way? Jesus said in the Bible, etc., feelings or your books aren't a reliable source. It's not. It's not a reliable source. And this is the thing, Maj. They don't understand that they only got claims. They do not have transcripts that prove anything that they follow, not from the Bible, but from their church, from their forefathers. Entire concept of the Old Testament is one God, and in the New Testament you get three gods. It makes no sense. None at all. And this is the delusion. I talk about it. The Quran talks about it. Talks about how the Shayateen, when he denied bowing down to Adam, because he was saying, oh, he mud and I'm fire and this and that. He had already said that he was going to whisper in people's ears to, make them think that they're following the truth. When in reality, it's delusion. So this is delusion. These people are delusional. Okay? If you got people, and this is the thing, not all of Christians are like this. Okay? Let's be real. I'm not trying to put everybody down. I don't want people to think that I care and I'm just this being mean, and I'm not the person to this, because I welcome everybody. But let's just be real. There's a certain amount of disbelievers that come in, that Islamophobes, one. Two, some of them are Zionists. All right? They come in, they just talk just because they got lips. And they want to fight with you when they don't even pay attention. They're not having an open mind and an open heart at this point. they don't mind going against you and what you got to say. All right? So, they just don't get it. They don't get that they're contradicting everything that they say, and it does not make sense. It'll never really make sense. And, you know, when you're insincere and you come into a stream like this, you're noticed, you know? We can see you, okay? There's Christians that come into my stream and they agree to disagree, but then they listen when you tell them what the Quran says, okay? What the story of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, says. I mean, we don't have to sit here and talk about the Islamic dilemma all the time, because that's getting old and it's starting to dissolve. A lot of the Christians know that. All right? Even Libiano said it. Shouts out to Libiano. All right? Yeah, you guys, it's just now, all I ask is that we get more unity and you know, connection with our Lord, man. Because the Creator is who we worship. We do not focus on the creation. Alright? And people forget that. So they worry so much about what Jesus did. Jesus did this, Jesus did that. But do you not know that there are other ways to find out what really happened with Jesus? But instead, you listening to the priest, the preacher, the church, and what they got to say, and telling you to, and you might as well say you worshiping the cross, man. You worshiping blood sacrifice, a human sacrifice. Come on, man. It is, man. I'm telling you, who is, like, it just don't make sense. And I hate when they say something about Prophet Muhammad and him being with the whole Aisha being 6 or 9 years old. Come on, man. And we getting tired of hearing that. Y'all got to come up with something else. And y'all don't look at y'all scripture and what it say in certain ways. Y'all don't look at that. Like that clown David Wood. Yeah. He a white beater anyways, man. We ain't worried about David Wood at all, bro. We ain't worried about David Wood at all. These people need to get it together. I'm telling you, man. They need to get it together. Wake up and smell the coffee. No more sleeping in bed. I'm trying to tell you, bro. We got about 6 more minutes, man. And I appreciate y'all sticking around, bro. But tomorrow's going to be a good day. We're going to definitely get it in. I'm going to be posting a lot of shorts. So if y'all new here, y'all want to go and takbir, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, takbir, Allahu Akbar. If anything, we can go ahead and oh my goodness. But they don't realize that marriage is legal in America in certain states at certain ages, at ages like that. But then they talk about, oh, pedophilia, pedophile this, pedophile that. But y'all don't want to speak on what areas are okay with young marriages. I mean, it just don't make sense to me. That's why I be like, bro, I try not to have those type of conversations, bro, because I'm just here to spread the dawah. I'm here to spread the word. And sometimes I'm here to defute the people that come in here and try to bash Islam, and then they want to tell us what the Quran said, and you don't know what the Quran said, but we know what the Bible said. Y'all don't even want to open up and be like, you know what, let me just learn. This guy, he's on here, he's a revert, he's trying to learn, but he's teaching us the basics, and you know what, I want to learn too. There's some people in his chat, they could tell us one thing or two, and you know, let me go research it, because maybe I need to learn, you know. But no, man, we're in this, it's just ridiculous, y'all. I'm sorry to see it, you know. Yes, alhamdulillah, man. Thank God for Islam, bro. Thank God for Islam, bro. For real, man. Everybody else is negative. We need to invite positivity and discussion in our spaces. Yes, absolutely. Here is, to me, is family. You know what I'm saying? I got my brothers and sisters in here since the last couple months. I would say, dang, man, for me to even get close to 1,000 subscribers in like 4 or 5 months, within 6 months, is crazy. I think, when did I start? Probably January, February, March, April, May, June, July. We almost at 7 months, bro. I know that's when I started, somewhere around January. I started, probably February, I'm not sure. Probably was February, but that's 6 months. You feel me? Of streaming, and I'm at almost close to 1,000 subscribers, and that is wonderful. I'm so happy to see that. One thing about me is I tell people all the time, I never look for viewers, bro. This is why I'm like, why am I not monetized? Because I don't push for none of that. I don't. If you look at any of my streams, my old streams, I've always been about honor and integrity. Whether I was working out, or whether I was reading the Quran, or I was just having a conversation with anybody, you know. I will definitely get my appeal. Hopefully my appeal gets changed, and they see the authenticity, they see the realness, and they understand that this is more than what we thought it was. This is actually a good channel for people to connect with each other, you know what I'm saying, and unify a little bit. We get a little bit of unification in here, you know what I'm saying, and we can gain a lot. You know, there's a lot of knowledge, education, a lot of me learning, and you guys reacting to me learning, y'all teaching me as well. You know, I'm okay with that. I'm about constructive criticism. You know, me being patient is for me to be open to knowledge and to be open to giving knowledge. I said this before, knowledge is useless if you're not giving it or sharing it. It is useless if you do not share it. So I share this knowledge. When I got onto the live, I didn't know exactly where I was going to put my foot into the game of what information I was going to give you guys. But then I realized, okay, this is what it was, okay? Sharing the journey of Islam, of me going and reverting to Islam, me going through my struggles of, you know, desires, sexual desires, and, you know what I'm saying, whether sugar cravings or, you know what I'm saying, decisions of, drinking or smoking. I didn't drink for years after, even before Islam, I didn't drink. So that was out of the question. But, you know, like smoking, it's been almost, I would say it's been a year and some months. I have not smoked. not cigarettes, but marijuana. So I'm done with that. I'm on a sober kick. I love eating my greens. I love eating vegetables and good stuff. I try to do what I can, bro. And I let myself. I know that Allah is the only cure for me. Like I don't look at CBD. Now CBD and HACC, whatever that is, that's good for everybody else. That might help somebody that really need it, that's in pain and all that other stuff. And they put it in anything else. But I can't damage my lungs. I can't damage my brain. You know, I know what that stuff can do. And, you know, for a long time I was smoking it, thinking, oh, that's going to take care of my anxiety. No, it don't. You know, it was only making me worse. So I got rid of that. I pulled away from that. You know, I'm at semen retention so far now. It's like I'm trying to sharpen the sword at this moment. Sharpening the sword. That way, my career, building my work, where I'm at now currently, and, you know, being on YouTube could help me with building my career as trying to be a coach. I don't even want to say trying. I actually want to move to be a coach and help people, because I feel like everybody feels like my calm demeanor could help them. They could listen to me. Being able to build that and doing a lot more on YouTube so that I can become more accomplished on the stream, that would definitely help me as well. So I'll try to build relationships with you guys, and that's what I want to do. All right. As long as we can continue to do that, I will always be around. You guys will always be here. I know that. And we will always, for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I will always build upon my relationships with you guys so that we can build a relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And we are past the time. It was lovely sitting here continuing to communicate with you guys. And I hope to see you guys, inshallah, tomorrow. Okay? Oh, that's what's up, Saber. That's what's up. No need to thank me, brother. So, if not, you guys, stick around tomorrow about probably like 4 o'clock. Maybe I'll try to do 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. If I'm not too tired, I'll come straight in and we will do our live reaction videos, okay? Oh yeah, Sabr. I'm sorry, Sabr, not Saber. I don't know why I call you Saber, but I appreciate you. Sabr does mean patience in a sense. All right, Carlos, his channel name. Yes, absolutely. We all gotta be patient. Absolutely, Mosh. Patience comes with overcoming obstacles in your life, struggles in your life, difficulties in your life, and that's what I did for a long time. This is the reason why I have that type of sabr in my life. So I'm going to end it here, you guys. Please, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button again. Go to my channel. If you have a Discord, go ahead. Go into my go to my description and click in there, and go ahead and follow the group, Carlos BPatient community in Discord. All right. I love y'all. Much love to every brother and sister, whether I don't care what race. I say this: race, culture, religion. I don't care. You are all loved It's all about humanity and unity. All right. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. All right. Peace and blessings, y'all.